Everyone, it's Abby Loxton. Today I'm going to be showing you guys around my Ninjago fanfic. So if you watched one of my videos about my stance on LGBTQ, I said that I am a huge fan of Ninjago. I really like it. In fact, I have done fanfics upon fanfics of it. And some of this stuff isn't exactly done. I'm going to give you like a tour of this is my main page that I'm working on right now, but I'm going to give you guys a tour of from beginning to end, basically. I'm going to go in order as best as I can. So, we're going to start with this. So this is the first time that I ever started, this is the first time that I did everything. So, you can find the order for these fanfics in here. It has their ages, but it also has the Ninjago order, and the order that it goes in is a very complicated order. but I'm gonna get this page put up. I'm not gonna read over my fanfics. This is just simply me going through and giving you guys a little tour and maybe reading the plot. You guys can go and read on Lego World Builder all my fanfics that you want. You don't have to if you don't want to, but you can. Okay, let me log into this account. I have 3 accounts, which I get is a little extreme, and I probably shouldn't have 3 accounts, but who cares, and I haven't gotten caught yet. And I'm not going to, as long as no one turns me in. Do not turn me in. Okay, so the first thing is we learn from our mistakes, and that, I believe it's in this one, yeah. Yeah. We learn from our mistakes is a little story about Misake and how she has been sent to track down the first Ninjutsu master. And I kind of did 3 episodes, and it's just it's about Misake. It's her backstory. And then the next one is Ninjago's past family. Ninjago's past family is the backstories of the ninja. So Nia and Kai's parents, Ray and Maya, his birth parents, Glyph and Core, and this person, Zane's dad, Cole, and Lloyd's family. So, it just goes through the stories. You get Lily's backstory, A Romantic Warrior's Tale, Nicholas Jack, or NJ, and Dr. Julian, which is an inventor's tale. You get Amaya Thora, which is AT, and Ember. Ember is Skylar's mom. Your best friend's tale. Ray and Maya, a water and fire tale. Misako and Natalie. Natalie is Bobolo's mom. And if you don't know who Bobolo is, images, that's Bobolo. So this is his mom. An adventurer's nature tale. And then I created a new character, which is Lily and Michael, an Arcadian tale. And then we also have Morrow and Aisling, a ghost pirate's tale. So Morrow falls in love with this woman right here, and they go on a pirate thing. Aisling and Angel's Forbidden Adventures. That is in here. So the Forbidden Adventures is Angel, Aisling, and Eli Pepperjack. That's from Troll Hunters. And basically, Aisling is the wife of the first business master. Angel is their youngest daughter. Aisling has the triplet powers: white, energy, animal, and light. Angel has creation and destruction. To protect his wife and daughter from people who wanted their power, his first Spinjitzu master, hid them in the realm of Arcadia Oaks, one of the 16 realms. While there, Angel is trained and learns about how powerful she is before she meets the ninja. She's also more human, which means that she ages slowly. Next up is you watch Ninjago seasons 1 through 10. You go to Netflix and you go watch seasons 1 through 10. But before the ninja, the triplets. So I created 3 girls, Olivia, Coral, and Isabel. And these 3 girls, they kind of have these abilities that are connected and have special powers. So Olivia has the white energy ability. And no, Olivia is not me. I just wanted to use my name because I really like my name. And Coral has animal abilities. Isabel has light. And Bobolo is their cousin. They were raised by this is Uncle Paley, which is their uncle, and this is Aunt Natalie, which is their aunt. Now, no, Mr. Pale did not marry Aunt Natalie. These are siblings of their parents, which is Lily is their parent. So, before the triplets meet the ninja, learn what they do during seasons 1 and 10, living normal lives with their uncle and cousin, trying to find out who they really are. So it's kind of like a behind the scenes, like you go Take Back Ninjago Rally Part 1 and Part 2, so that goes during that goes during season 1. Dark Matter, not affected by dark matter. So this goes during season 2. Rescued by snakes. A tournament on Chen's Island. So 7 and 8 kind of talk about Bobolo and Pale Man. A visit to Styx, where they meet Ronan, and we find out that Ronan is the girl's younger brother. Aboard the Destiny's Bounty. And they don't really do anything in season 7. I couldn't find out anything to do for season 7. A visit to Misake's tea shop. Seeking allies. Not turned to stone. So that's season 10. So there's about 18 episodes in total. There would have been 20, but There ended up being 18. And the next step is upon meeting the Green Ninja, which if you go to, I think it's in here, I could be mistaken. Yeah, it's in here. So upon meeting the Green Ninja is basically all about like how Olivia meets Lloyd for the first time. Please ignore the fact that this is like this. They fall in love for like one season, and then they break up, and Olivia goes after somebody else. So, find out how Olivia learned she was the Master of White, a power exactly like Lloyd's but stronger. Find out how she falls in love with Lloyd and discovers she has a strong connection to him. Olivia knows when he is in trouble and what he is feeling. The same goes for Lloyd. But will Olivia be able to start a relationship or run in tears and end up being close friends? Consider the first season by many. It's not really the first season, it's a mini-series, but it is considered. To me, I consider it the first season that I did. It was originally supposed to be longer, and then I shortened it. It is what it is. But let me explain something to y'all before I go any farther. Lloyd and Olivia have intertwined souls. They have a mental connection. Long ago, a baby girl was born, Olivia. She was to be the chosen one, but she had darkness in her. When she is 5 years old, the missus find a way to remove the darkness from her. The Mrs. Whatsit, Mrs. Who, and Mrs. Witch, from a wrinkle in time, with help from the first Ninja Master, intertwine Olivia's soul with a young boy known as Lloyd. The reason they choose Lloyd was because he was part of a prophecy, the Golden Ninja prophecy. After their souls were intertwined, Olivia's darkness was no longer in her. Olivia and Lloyd grew to be very close friends. So, definition, souls that are connected or linked. They are intertwined. A mental connection is what it's called. They talk to each other telepathically, share visions of them when they're in trouble. Their powers are also similar. The only difference is that Lloyd's energy is green and Olivia's is white. Anytime Lloyd fights against darkness inside him, Olivia feels pain. Lloyd and Olivia are also very similar in nature. Mean like they have similar emotions at certain times. Like they could be both happy, they could be both sad at the same time. They like the same thing, they hate the same thing. Olivia and Lloyd also have a bond through friendship. They often trust each other and make promises to one another. They try to protect each other and never want to fight, hurt, or lose each other. They are often seen as the same person, just different gender and built a little differently. This does not mean they are meant for each other. Like, this doesn't mean that they're meant to fall in love, nor does it mean they have the same fate, which means that they probably won't die at the same time. Next up is Ninjago Season 11 and 12. Go watch that on Netflix. And then, Season 2... Dead Anaconda versus Triplets. This is where the girls, Coral, Master of Animals, Isabel, Master of Light, meet the ninja, train with Wu, and unlock their true potential. But they'll fall in love and battle snakes before discovering that their powers combined is written as the strongest elements ever. Also, Olivia and Lloyd are shown as best friends. Cole and Lloyd, although, will form a relationship. This is set between Prime Empire and Master of the Mountain. Next up, go watch Ninjago Season 13, which is Master of the Mountain. The Green Chapter, Part 1. So, the Green Chapter, Part 1, I really like troll hunters, so I did a little, fanfic with troll hunters as well. This is supposed to be cool right here. Lloyd is having trouble with his relationship with Cole. On the downside, the Arcane Order is in Ninjago. Will Lloyd overcome his fear? The Island is Green Chapter Part 2. The Island is the title for the Season 14 series, which is sometimes a mini-series, sometimes Season 14. I don't know what it's called half the time. This story goes between the Master of the Mountain and the Island. Also, Ninja get to meet Angel and Samuel. So Samuel is the son of Morrow, which means that he's the Master of Wind. He also has a little brother named Seth, who is the Master of Illusion. And Angel is like Lloyd's aunt, who is extremely young. Next up, Dukesy. Dukesy is Olivia's older brother. This is Sky. She is Samuel and Isabel's daughter. And Ava is Lloyd and Cole's daughter. I did a lot of crossovers with DC and Kung Fu Panda later down the line. I did bunches of crossover fanfics as much as I could do because I just wanted to have fun. I wanted to go creative with crossovers and just so many things. I didn't care what it did. This is Season 3. You go watch Season 14, The Island, and then you go read the Light Chapter, which is Season 3. Isabel and Samuel just had a child, Sky Cloudy Spirit. Sky Cloudy Spirit. Master of Wind, like her father and grandfather. But when Sky turns evil, it's up to the ninja to get her back. The Arcane Order is still in Ninjago. Isabel will have to save her daughter before it's too late. Also, Cole and Lloyd have a child, Aviana Birdie Garmadon. So, and also in this series, I decided to do a 2-year gap to make Sky 5 at the end. Moving forward, Adam and Ash are Kai and Skylar's children. They're twins. I need to change this picture. I'm going to do that right now. Trying to make sure that's young Adam. I don't think it is, but it could be. Three counts. Okay, it is. Just making sure. Where was I? Oh yeah, I was talking about the triplets. Wait, that's not what Ava looks like. I should have gone through here and made sure I had everything, like, fixed up, but that's not what Ava looks like. Where is Ava? Ava's supposed to look like that. Okay, moving forward, sorry I had to go and fix everything. Like I said, I did crossovers with bunches of stuff. That's not Stormy, I don't think. Oh, it is Stormy. Okay, that is Stormy. That's not Serena. I forgot to go through here and fix everything. I feel so bad because, like, I forgot to go through here and fix everything. Stormy and Serena are Jay and Nia's children. So Stormy's the oldest, she has lightning powers, and Serena is the youngest, she has water abilities. Doop-doo. Where is... As you can see, I kind of went crazy with the crossovers. I even did, like, Dragon Prince. So yeah, I did crazy crossover stuff. After the light chapter, you get into a little bit of shorts. So, gotta go through here real quick. So these are shorts, like the Tournament of Elements redo, which goes between the light chapter, which goes after the light chapter. Then you go do... And yes, I decided to add in Narnia as well. I went crazy. Then the Search for the Creator, Parts 1 and Part 2. So Part 1 goes before Ninjago Season 15, and then the Search for Creator Part 2 doesn't have Nia in it because she's become one with the ocean. And then Destiny of the White Ninja goes before Season 5 of the Triplets. Going back to the end. So, that's not the end. So the Animal chapter is Season 4. It's all about Coral. With Lloyd turning evil, so Lloyd turns evil, Olivia must step up and become a temporary leader. Coral struggles to raise Aviana and her newborn Hunter alone. So Hunter is the new green ninja. But Coral will learn there's more to motherhood than raising. Coral will have to face Lloyd before Olivia can realize she must fight Lloyd and find a way to turn him back to the good side. And then the very final season is the White chapter, Season 5. The prophecy states the Green Ninja and the White Ninja will fight each other to see who is the most powerful. These two have been best friends for a long time, but now Lloyd is evil. He only sees Olivia and the other ninja as enemies. but it's up to Olivia to destroy the Arcane Order for Mrs. Sheila and Malice. Will she be able to do it or crumble under the pressure? So that's season 5, and then Ninjago Grow Apart and Change. This is kind of like it talks about like Lloyd, a wise leader's tale. Like, it kind of shows their grief and how they did everything. It also leads into Ninjago season 16 Crystallize. At the end of each episode, we kind of see Harumi go and get villains that will face against Lloyd, Kai, Jay, Zane, and Cole. And yes, I ship these two. I ship Vanya and Cole. I will always ship them, nobody else. After Grow Apart and Change, you watch Ninjago season 16, and The Last Survivors is all about Harumi's redemption arc, which is basically just Harumi meets her brother Max, who's in a different realm, the Cursed Realm, and after the events of Crystallize, so much has happened, but people still refuse to trust Harumi. Harumi decides to leave Ninjago and go to the Lost Realm, the Cursed Realm. Can Harumi survive the dangers of this Lost Realm and maybe one day return home? So yeah, so that's a little tour. This is the order right here. If I went too fast, I'm sorry. I was trying to like speed through it so this video wouldn't be too long. It's probably still going to end up being a long video. But, you know, you get the gist. Might have to do a part 2. Yeah, I'm going to do a part 2. So, for part 2 of my video, I'll go into the next generation, which is all of this. And you'll get to see, I actually like the next generation a lot more than the previous generation that I wrote. So, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Bye!